Hey guys, so I'm actually recording this video on my brand new iPad, yay! But this video has been asked about several times. People have asked me to do something about it. I'm basically going to compare the difference between a BB cream you buy in, say, Asia. I did get this online for a North American approved site. And the BB creams that are now coming out in the United States. The one that I've been asked about the most is the Garnier BB cream. So I'm going to compare these two, tell you the differences between them, why I think Asian ones are better. So just start not even comparing the creams, we're just going to look at the boxes. So looking at the boxes, our Super BB cream has SPF 50. SPF 50. It's huge. So we have SPF 50. It's considered triple function. Basically, it's meant to whiten or basically brighten your skin. It has all kinds of amazing ingredients in it. Upgraded sunscreen that prevents skin discoloration and skin aging with UVA and B sun protection. A triple function BB cream that makes skin bright and smooth, strengthens skin's overall protection capacity, and blocks melanin formation while giving elasticity to sagging skin. Either way, this is the ingredient list. It's super long, but if you look at it, a lot of it is natural ingredients. It'll have in the parentheses of what the ingredient stands for. So already, SPF 50, tons of good stuff. A little bit more. Hold on, I have notes here to talk about. So, just basics. A BB cream is supposed to be used as a makeup base, or you can use it basically as a tinted moisturizer, but it's going to be a little bit thicker than a tinted moisturizer. It's going to provide a little bit more coverage than a tinted moisturizer will. And also, my glasses are making me angry because I see their reflection. Also, it can help improve the skin over time because of all the good ingredients that are in it. And just anti-wrinkle sunscreen. It's all around just awesome. I like to use it under foundation. I tend to have normal to dry skin. I also like using it by itself when I just want to kind of cover up a little bit of the redness that I have. This BB cream has what is called a 5-vitamin complex. There is vitamin A, which is to support firmness and elasticity, vitamin C, which is to brighten your complexion, vitamin E, which is rich in antioxidants. It has E derivatives, which are, they nourish and restore the vitality of the skin. And then also there's vitamin F, which maintains suppleness to improve your wrinkles. It's got tons of plant-based ingredients. Like I said, you can look up the ingredient list. I'll see if I can find it. I just can't rave enough about it. So then we have Garnier, just the box, SPF 15. Now granted, SPF 15 is not that bad because it's kind of usually what is common among United States cosmetics is SPF 15. But I could get SPF 15 or I could get SPF 50. One of them is obviously better. It just says it instantly renews, brightens, evens, and hydrates skin. So, and looking at these ingredients, barely any of them look all that natural, as well as fragrance is only about halfway down the ingredient list. And let me tell you, this stuff is heavily fragranced. It smells so strong. So if you're sensitive to fragrances, do not use this. It's not... Blech. Anyway, this just says Skin Perfector and blah 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 blah. I'm not even gonna read it to you. Anyway, so BB cream itself. I have no makeup on right now, so I'm gonna show you. I will do the Garnier on one side of my face and the Skin79 on the other side of my face, so you can see. So we'll show you. Well, we have to do good first. So this is the Skin79 BB cream. It has a little button at the top. And you push it, and then it comes out of the pump. So, I'm going to show you. You really don't have to push. I will not need all of that at all. Like, at all. That's way too much. But anyway. So you can see it is light. It's not exactly the color of my skin. BB creams usually only come in one color. There are some Asian companies that they'll come in multiple colors, but it's usually not common. This doesn't really have much of a smell. It has a slight sunscreen smell, but nothing overpowering. Oh, I look like a ghost. Sorry, you have to deal with my frightening face for a minute. Alright. So, it's kind of blended. I did get a lot. I did not need that much at all. I feel like I actually wasted some of it, but that's okay. So you can see, ignore my eyes, I have like black eyelashes, so if I put anything without eyeliner or mascara, they just look weird. You can see it's just kind of evened out my skin. The redness in my skin is now gone. And that's the only thing I have is just this BB cream. The redness is completely gone. And if I wanted to, I could just wear this without anything else. Maybe some mascara just to show that my eye doesn't look funky. But, you know, I don't have to go and put foundation on again. This has enough coverage. It makes my skin incredibly smooth and soft. And it has all the good ingredients that it'll work. It's like a lightweight foundation. So, then... hold on. I really don't want to waste this, so we're going to save it for later. Good enough. Okay. Then we have the Garnier BB cream. Now, like I said, the Asian BB creams tend to come in about one shade, but if you have to think about it, this sounds awful, but if you think of Asian women, a lot of them are lighter complected. You don't have Asian women running around that have extremely dark skin, at least not usually. There are some that have the more darker skin tones depending on where they are near the equator and stuff, but Garnier's BB cream is extremely dark. This is the light to medium shade, and it's already, I mean, way too dark for my hand. I have no idea what it's going to look like on my face. So, we'll just kind of dot it on, see what it looks like. But already, this has a lighter texture than the Skin79. It feels more watery, whereas the Skin79 is a bit thicker, and you need a lot less of it. I mean, already, I've used about the same amount, and I need more to get the same coverage that the Skin79 cream gave me. So, and it's, I don't dislike the fragrance, but it's just so heavily fragranced that I don't want to use it. I don't like things with extremely strong fragrances. Okay, so there's some of it applied. Sorry, text message. It did not cover my redness nearly as much as the Skin79 did, and it is a shade darker. But it looks a little bit more dewier than the Skin79, whereas this, once it kind of soaked into my skin, it got more matte looking. And I don't feel like, if I'm rubbing my face, I feel like my face has been set already. It doesn't, like, I don't have to go back and put anything else on it. Where this, rubbing it, I feel like there's still moisturizer just sitting on my face that's not going into my skin at all. So that's texture based. Like I said, it is darker. If I wore this, I would definitely probably use it more as a base and want to put a powder or something over it or another foundation, because this is just, it doesn't give me the coverage that the Skin79 BB cream does. That's why I like the Skin79, is because it is thicker and gives such a better coverage that I can use it and just use it. I don't have to go and put more makeup on. So if I want to be super quick out the door, put some of it on, put a mascara on, maybe some eyeliner, and I'm good to go. Makeup is done extremely quick, don't have to do anything else. This might be used as a base or primer or something. If I'm having an extremely dry skin day, this would be good to put the moisture back in my skin, but it doesn't have nearly as good of ingredients in it. Most of them look like chemicals. Those things, I mean, the ingredients you read that you have no idea what they mean. I recognize, so far just looking super quickly, I recognize 3 of them. Granted, I'm not looking super intent, but still. there's just a bunch of ingredients in here that are all chemicals that you don't need, whereas the Skin79 has tons of plant-based ingredients. It has the vitamins in it, plus it's SPF 50. This is only SPF 15, which means it's not going to last you the whole day. If you live somewhere where it's sunny, or say you're in the middle of the summer, we get really hot summers here, and have very bright sun, this is not going to protect me throughout the day. It's only SPF 15, and the way that it feels, it's going to melt off my face by the end of the day anyway. With the Skin79, I have SPF 50 on my face, and it's matted out so that it doesn't feel like it's going to melt. I might put like a little bit of powder on it for the rest of the day, but it's not nearly as dewy finish as the Garnier one is. And it's starting to soak in now, so my face feels a little softer, but it still feels like there's just this layer of moisturizer that is not getting soaked into my skin. So, I guess one perk of this over the Skin79 is this was only $13. The Skin79 one is, I believe it was $31. I ordered it online, but it is going to last me a lot longer than, say, this would, because you have to use so much of it. But it also gives me better coverage and has better benefits, so you pay a little bit more for a better product. If you don't want to pay that money and you have to deal with shipping, it took me a week to get that. This, I went up to Walgreens up the street and got it. It was $13, and you get what you pay for. You get a less quality ingredient, or less quality product for less money spent. So I would say this is more like a tinted moisturizer. It probably has a little bit more benefits than a tinted moisturizer, but there's no way it has nearly the amount of skin benefits that the Skin79 BB cream has, as well as the other BB creams found in the other countries, Asia, Europe, well, those are continents, but either way, it doesn't have nearly the amount of skin benefits that the other BB creams that are not introduced in the United States yet have, and that's been the same trend I've seen with most of them, is that they don't have that. So, this is why I say once again, I still stick behind the Skin79 BB cream and Asian BB creams in general, instead of going out and buying into the new trend of the BB creams being introduced in the United States. Because, yes, this is a good tinted moisturizer, but it is not the same as a regular BB cream. You won't know that unless you've had experience, such as I've used Skin79 before. I ordered several samples of them a couple months ago before buying it, and I actually opened one of these in Walgreens and sampled it before buying it, and could tell right then that totally different product. So I just wanted you guys to know that they are different, but you're not going to know that unless you try them. This is more like a tinted moisturizer we have here in the United States. The Skin79 BB creams and other BB creams are going to be almost like a lighter weight foundation with much more skin benefits. So it's, think of like a lightweight foundation with the skin benefits of a serum, and that's what the other BB creams are like. So that's all I have to say. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. You can submit them, you can comment below. I'll also put links to the beauty blog that I'm in charge of below, a link to my blog, and links to all kinds of other stuff that I'll try to help you guys out with, whatever. But either way, hope this helps. If not, seriously, ask me questions. It's okay. It's why I'm here. Love you guys. Bye.